Zacchaeus was a terror of a man. He was a ruler of the tax collectors, not just a tax collector. He was the OG MLM, like in a bad way. Like he was a tax collector who had tax collectors below him, like mob boss. His wages were made by taking extra taxes from his people, giving some to Rome, keeping some for himself. Well, it says not only was he a tax collector, it says, and he was rich. The original readers would have read that and been like, man, he took more than he had to. He was rich. Our poverty meant his richness. He was a hated man in a God-forsaken town. And Jesus rolls into Jericho. And of all the people that you think, well, who's Jesus gonna seek out? Maybe somebody who's a ruler, a person of influence. He's gonna reach the whole town. Who's he gonna seek out? He seeks out Zacchaeus and he says, I must have dinner with you tonight. And he goes to Zacchaeus' house. The people are grumbling. They're like, man, he goes to eat with sinners. Jesus goes straight for Zacchaeus. And then Zacchaeus says, here, Lord, see, I give whoever I've defrauded, I give fourfold, I give my possessions. And Jesus says, today salvation has come to this house. Now, he didn't say salvation has come to this house because of what Zacchaeus did. Salvation had come to this house, and then the fruit of that, the repentance, was evidence of the regeneration. He'd been changed on the inside, and his life just like showed it. And Jesus is like, salvation has come here. He was changed. Jesus came for sinners. He said elsewhere, like the healthy don't need a doctor, but the sick do. But the reality is all are sin sick. And Jesus has come for you. No matter what you've done, no matter what's in your past, no matter what's in your present, like today, know that Jesus has come for you. And if you trusted in him, remember who you were before. Remember who you are apart from him. Remember your sin to rekindle your love. You know, that story ends in the scriptures. It just ends. Jesus leaves Jericho and we see Zacchaeus paying people back. But in the 4th century, Christian historians recorded a little bit more about Zacchaeus. It said that Zacchaeus, the publican, the tax collector, began to travel with Peter, the apostle Peter, after the resurrection of Christ. He became his sidekick, traveled with him, listened to his teachings. And it says that Zacchaeus, the publican, the tax collector, became Zacchaeus, the pastor. It says that Peter anointed him and positioned him as the first bishop of Caesarea. He made him a pastor of a whole region because that man who hated and was hated was changed by the love of Christ, and it changed his reality. He went from being hated to now loving God and loving others, not from any source that could be found in himself, not from a self-improvement program, but from Christ who changes all.